Hey Divas, Terry J coming to you from DsDTV. Today I have a palette review for you, and it is for spring and summer water resistant makeup. Plus Size Kamonica's channel on eBay palettes led me to this palette last spring. About last summer I finally caved in and I bought one. I was rearranging palettes, put my knee in the first one, said, yeah, I hate that. I don't want the mirror cracked. So I have a second one put away that I can depot and put in this new one. It is the Maycheer Color Song Soft Eyeshadow Palette. And it is so formulated to make a claim to be a waterproof effect. You can see there's some love on it right here. Some nail polish ring. A little bit of love there with some top coat. My palettes, you can tell that I'm telling the truth. I have used them. I have loved them. You can see all the dips and all the chips. And anyway, long story short, I have found over the year that these are formulated much like another set of palettes that I'll review for you sometime soon, because they're so appropriate for being heat resistant and resistant to moisture water. If you go to the water park or beachside or whatever your deal is this summer with water, these are really, really resistant. Now, I wouldn't advise you go swimming with your makeup on and expect it to stay on unless you're wearing a color tattoo by Maybelline or MAC paint pot, what have you. You get what I'm saying there. But this palette is full of spring colors. They are all shimmer, every single one. They're not coming off. Let me see if I can get them to come off more true. Yeah, they're pretty true, like that. I would say there's a white, and then there's below it is a charcoal black. And I didn't use the black today. I got my really smoky look using that brown right there. I used an assortment of the blue and greens to get this spearmint look with a smoky outer V. This 28 palette is $13.96, I believe, at Neverland store on eBay right now. What you need to key in is 28 color eyeshadow palette and look for the one with the numbers on it. If it has the numbers 1 through 28, you will be on the right palette. There is not another palette on eBay that's numerically laid out like this, but the Maycheer palette. So when you find this one and it's from Neverland, you're there. I will try to link the seller to you just as quickly as possible. But I have been going through just a lot of lifestyle changes and weight loss journey. I've lost 20 pounds. And the last 12 have been in the last 9 weeks or so, 10 weeks perhaps. So I've lost 20 this year without really trying, and now I'm trying. So I've gone through a lot of dietary changes and have to work with my physician and so forth on some other things that I'm going to bring to you on June 6th. I have decided to let you know a little bit more about me, and if you're interested in that, I'm working with a YouTube nutritionist. And it involves a lot of food combining, breaking down of foods, and metabolizing foods, and how much energy it takes the body to break those foods down. Long story short, we want to save energy, right? So, okay, that's coming up in the future, but that's where I've kind of been the last few days, is working through all of that, and I'm developing a new strategy. And journalizing an appointment upcoming with a neurologist. Blah, blah. I am so overjoyed and have so much faith. I'm not concerned. I'm going to find the answers I seek, and it's been promised. And this palette is for you. This is a box of spring colors year round. With the neutrals and the black in there, you could create any smoky look. The important thing to note here is that these have a very creamy to powder formula, which will be moisture resistant. If you're going, let's just pretend we're at Disneyland and we're going down the chute. You know, in the log ride. I don't know what it's called. I've never been to Disneyland, but let's just pretend for a moment that we got splashed in the face. Well, we would know to wear a waterproof mascara and eyeliner, right? Well, the eyeshadow's not going to move either. And I have worn these for the past year, off and on. This is a revisited love. I love this palette and I leave it alone, and I love it and I leave it alone. You know why? I have so many. I have so many. I'm a palette addict, and I have to stay away from Sephora. I can only go like 4 times a year because I just, you know, I'll get things I don't need. I have to do thorough research and find my dupes. And upcoming, I'm bringing you my Coastal Scent Hot Pots collection. And I'm excited to do that with you guys. I've got like 35 or so. So the reason my drugstore video wasn't like really full of Maybelline and Revlon and L'Oreal and all that stuff is because I really do shop online, and I go to websites, you know, and I buy things like from, you know, when I bought my Anastasia palette, I went to eBay for it, and I deemed it authentic, and I got it for $5 cheaper. The only downside of that was that it was non-returnable. So, you know, you have to do your research and bear in mind. But long story short, this Plus Size Monica says this is the best eBay palette out there. And I wholeheartedly agree, for the simple fact that that's the only place you can get it. I have had retailers in China trying to find me the other Maycheer palettes that were available last year, and they can't help me. So I'm going to look for a way to contact Maycheer in China myself and see what we can't dig up. I'm so in love with these. I am so in love with these. I have dupes for when I run out. And, you know, it's not impossible that I won't get another one before they're gone, because I just don't know if or when that's going to happen. But anyway, they've been around for a couple years, and Neverland is the store. I'm going to leave you with this video. I've got other things coming up soon, but I hope you like my spearmint look. And I am wearing on my cheeks my my LA Color B Matte in Melon that came in February Ipsy glam bag. So I wanted to give that a try on tonight as well. I am wearing the Jordana Crushed Plum on my lips, the color wave that I spoke about in my April favorites. So divas, God bless you until the next video. And somebody walked off with my wireless mouse. No, they did not. It's right here. God bless you, divas, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Mwah.